Hey everybody, welcome back to the Golden Goblet. This is day 10. And today we are on the Nomad. It's a hard course. You can tell it's made of sand, apparently. And we will play the front nine, of course. And create the match. It's just that easy. I thought we're a collective -7, -11 with the handicap. We had some bad holes last time, but we did pretty well. We had some great holes.
We are at the Nomad today. A gorgeous design by Andre Canville.
He's back.
This is a dynamic course. There is some crazy elevation changes as you make your way through the course.
Thanks, John.
And, hopefully we'll get you through in one piece.
Oh, I love when people say that about mundane sports. Hopefully we'll get you through in one piece. I'm ready. All right, that's enough. That's enough of that. Here we go. Let's see. Driver, it's going to carry a little bit more than you'd expect because we're downhill. But I think because of the wind, this will keep us in a good spot. So I think we're good to go.
Ooh. Okay, you're kind of in some deep stuff. This is the danger zone.
Really could not have gone worse. It's 70 feet up. So I think this may work. All right, I'd choose to take that as a win. Considering how bad the drive was, a remarkably solid recovery. And we want this at full power, for sure. Got to work on that slowness, dude. Got to work on that slowness. But a very makeable par putt.
Let's see what you can
Very
do with this
makeable par
7-footer.
putt. And let's be honest.
Setting up here for the
Although the par putt was makeable, we probably deserved a bogey on that one. So let's take it. Let's take the bogey, and we'll say, you know what? Thank you. Thank you for the bogey. That was just a very cursed drive.
Okay, let's see what happens here on this par 4.
Par 4.
Let's go ahead and drop
You heard
this
the
one
man.
into
It's
the
par
fairway
4.
and take it from there.
Honestly, I think we make it over the gap. Even with the wind, I think we pretty easily make it over this gap and feel good. Now we're talking.
I'm liking that one.
The man's locked in again, right in the center of the fairway. Not letting that first hole rattle
Okay,
him.
we're sitting at around
We got strokes to play with.
110 yards to the pin.
Phrasing. This one, because of the elevation has a whole new ball of wax in here. We like it. We like that stroke decently.
I like the way this is tracking.
Thanks, John. I think that's perfect. Obviously, it was not perfect, because if it was perfect, it would have been in the hole, but
5-footer here, nothing
still
too
pretty
bad.
good. A 5-footer for birdie.
Yes.
Beautiful. Beautiful. We got to really nail our approach, because our putting is
Okay,
trash.
after that one, you're gonna
So it's a
go down.
good birdie, and we're back to par.
Par 3 coming up here.
8-mile-an-hour
See about,
winds,
getting it close to this pin.
but also 30 feet up. I think we do this. I think we overcompensate for the wind and club up, but it's risky. Beautiful, beautiful. We hit the shot we wanted. Wind is killing it, which we like. We actually could have clubbed up one more time. So we're hoping for a green with a limited amount of roll.
In your future.
Mission accomplished. I think that's where we want to be. Didn't quite have the power, and it might have been a little misaligned to begin with.
Let's get it over with here.
Still pretty happy with our approach there, though. I think this elevation, it could easily mess with people. We're at even through 2 holes, which is totally okay. Totally
This
okay.
is the 4th hole.
It's a very long par 5 with 10-mile-an-hour winds. Seems about at the same elevation. So it's tricky to get this onto the fairway, but I think this could work. Little bit busted on the stroke, but...
I think this looks pretty safe.
Thanks, John. It's busted, but it's not that busted. Look at that. We hit the rightmost edge. We'll roll a little bit to the left. No complaints. And, hey, we're in the shade, which means we can take our hats off.
Looks like we are about 225
All right, now this son of a gun is 76 feet down. So the question is not, do you want to club down? It's how much do you want to club down? And I'm going to say 76 feet, dude. I think you might be able to get away with your 5-iron. But let's do the hybrid for now and see how she goes. Great stroke. We hit the shot we wanted to hit. I'm glad we didn't go with the iron. We're still going to overrun it, but it was a pretty good approach, all things considered. I mean, this is for eagle, so this is really good. These are really good. And then I know what you're thinking. Chip. I got to learn how to putt, brother. I got to learn how to putt. We got a little slight down run here and a lot to the right.
Oh, man.
It hurts, but that's still a birdie, and a very good birdie.
For birdie.
Assuming we don't miss that one.
Well done.
Thank you. Well done to you as well, John. Thank you. I appreciate it.
For the round.
Okay, great stuff. We pulled it back after a truly terrible first hole. We have a par 4. I mean, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. I'm not going to do it. I just want to know if it can be done. Like, could you iron it over that? Probably not, right? All right, let's be smarter though. Yeah, like that's obviously also not going to work. So you're really looking at like, I think that's your safest bet right there. You hit like a 6-iron, should carry right onto the center of the fairway. Textbook drive. Wind didn't take it as much as I thought. I think we're actually going to be in the rough a little bit. Not the sand. I'll take that. But that's my bad. I put too much emphasis on the wind there. So we need to club up heavily here. It is 50 feet up, and we're only hitting at 77% power. I think you club up to that 5-iron. Lie is fairly steady. A little fast on the backswing.
Destined for the bunker.
Am I insane? This doesn't feel that bad. Considering the positions we could have found ourselves in, I feel like this is kind of okay. Wind is going to take this like a son of a gun, but get ready. Backswing's needs a little work.
We're out of the sand, so good stuff. 31 feet to the hole.
Okay. 31 feet to the hole. You know the deal. Got a heavy right-leaning lie here. It's the danger of a chip. When you miss, you're not as close as you would be on a putt, but good putt, good putt.
There for bogey.
We bogeyed, but we're hanging in there. I mean, this is a very tough course. This course is a gauntlet.
Let's see what happens here on this par 4. Let's go ahead and drop this one into the fairway.
The green is 91 feet down. I think this actually might get close. Great stroke. Little bit to the left on the backstroke. See if we can get that together. But, you know, nice flyer here. The wind is... We got wind, we got elevation, and we got a very tough course. It's the holy trinity of difficulty. So we're about even here. I think you do just want your 9-iron. Right about here, I think, is the green. It's got a little bit of a right bend to it. Very nice. Still quite nice. Oh, dude, that could have been in. If we aimed a little bit more to the right, that was going in.
Here we go for your birdie.
For the birdie. Very smooth. Yes. Very smooth. Okay, that's 6. That's 6. We're 1 under still. Just finishing under par would be huge on this course, I think.
Birdie in the works here.
All right, 9-mile-an-hour wind backwards. This is a little lower on the elevation. I'm happy we're straight on here, but there might be a psychological problem with this shot. Let's see if it overshoots the green. Doesn't look like it. Never mind.
Oops, that's on me.
Oops.
Thought it was going to be.
That's all right, John. I'm not upset. We hit the fringe. I think we clubbed down a little bit. No, this will work because of the, even with the elevation changes, this will work. Yeah, that's pretty much the shot I wanted to hit.
Back on the fairway.
Short of like landing it into the hole with like a heat-seeking laser beam, that's the shot we wanted. I think you do look at like pitching wedge normal with wind. You might even look at the freaking 9-iron on this one, dude. It's 19 feet up and there's killer wind. I think you go 9-iron. And I think you put it way more to the left than you think you would. It's not bad. I'm happy with my clubbing. I think we were in between on that one, but I will definitely, I'll take it. So this is for birdie. That's not going to make it. We were off by like probably 2 feet. But to par this is okay. The par 5s are like, sometimes they're eagle opportunities. On this course, they're like, just stay alive.
Okay, 1 under for the round.
All right, 1 under still.
This
par
is
3.
the 8th hole. Let's see.
With 8-mile-an-hour wind. It's 29 feet up. You worry that maybe that's a little too much, but it is 29 feet up. It's high. It's high up there. Let's give it a try. A little fast on the backswing, but that's...
I think this is bound for the green.
That doesn't hurt us that much. All right, I'll level with you. I don't think we had to club up.
Solid approach shot.
In hindsight, that was a...
All right, 12-footer
that was not club upable. It's the last time we heavily undercompensated. Oh my God. It's like putting into a freaking hurricane, dude.
And this next putt for par.
I'll take the par. I'm still pleased with the par. Honestly, though, if we could just get closer so we could chip instead of doing a 2-putt, I really think our odds improve, believe it or not. But this, don't let the score fool you. Like, this is a hard par. Or like a hard course, I should say. So I think, honestly, 383. I think, honestly, we use our 5-wood here. We're shooting a little bit uphill. We just want to stay on the fairway. Most important thing, just keep it on the fairway, keep it safe, rather than trying to eke out a couple extra yards, right? That's got to be your play.
It's quite the elevated green, so keep that one in mind.
He's right. He's right. It's 30 feet up. I do think that probably your hybrid doesn't get as much height on it, but you still probably go with that. But maybe, hold on. We could put a little bit more loft on it, but it's a risk. Not that risky when your strokes look like that, though. Turns out 30 feet is not that much. Don't roll over the fence, please. Sorry, all we need is a chip and a chair. There's almost no roll to the green. Lie is okay. I think we actually want to club up one more and then hit it full power.
All right, let's sink this and head to the clubhouse, hey?
John loves the clubhouse.
Nice way to end things. A nice,
dude,
solid par.
Solid par, and we are at -1, which is actually a -3 on a course that was a freaking nightmare. So I'm very pleased with this one. For now, I would say, hey, I hope things are going well. in the goblet, but also in your life. Please do check out Dan and MALF's perspectives to see how they're doing at goldengoblet.net. Click the like button if you enjoyed this episode and subscribe. We're publishing tons of great videos every single day. I would love it if you subscribed. Apart from that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya.